Hey guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, and I'm bringing you Season 2, Episode number 6 of my Juventus career mode. So I just want to start off by saying that in this video, normally I focus on the gameplay, tell you what's happening, tell you my thoughts within the game and that kind of stuff. But I really just wanted to kind of go through and discuss a few things, because recently I've had my exams and all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to discuss what are the plans for my channel, uploading, career modes, all that kind of stuff. You might just want to put something else on and do that and just listen to the voice, because we won't be talking about the gameplay at all till the end, really. But anyway, basically, this is the first time I've actually recorded a video for a little while. I've made a Man City one. But other than that, all the videos were made like a month or so ago, because I've had exams and been revised and all that kind of stuff, and a few people suggested to me, why don't you take a week off or something, you've just finished all your exams, you've been revising, all that kind of stuff, like you don't want to jump in from doing schoolwork to just like doing video making all the time, and I thought, that's kind of a good idea. So what I'm planning on doing is, I will have already uploaded the Man City video by the time this one goes up, but the plan is for that, basically I was just going to upload that and give it, 4 or 5 days before uploading my next video. But in that time I'm going to, a few days it's just going to be playing FIFA and getting footage, and then after that it's going to be me editing, commentating, uploading the videos, but I'll be making loads of videos in those other 3 days for my channel and Small Gamers Union, which is my Man United career mode. But the career modes I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be bringing back the Become a Legend series. The reason that I haven't uploaded that is, and you can just see that we just went out of the Italian Cup, which is pretty disappointing, really. But the reason that I haven't uploaded that is because all my other videos I had loads of footage for, and that one I didn't, so I couldn't make videos for it, because all I was doing is press public, like I'd already had them uploaded and everything sorted. All I had to do is press public on the videos, and I just didn't have time to get footage for Become a Legend. I need lots of games for that, because all I show is goals, my specific goals, not even my team's, so it really does take lots and lots of playing to get enough footage for a game, and that is just really why it hasn't been uploaded. But I'll be doing that series. I'll be bringing back the Manchester City one, I'll have my Juventus one, and I'll also be doing the Birmingham one, which is obviously 4 different types of videos. I'll also be trying to do an Ultimate Team series, but I mean, those don't even get that many views, and they're also, I don't think they're liked that much. I mean, I think that people do prefer my career mode videos, in terms of just the amount of like ratings they get, rather than even views. Even my smallest one, which is my Birmingham one, that still probably gets more views and likes than my Ultimate Team series. And to be honest, I do prefer playing career mode to Ultimate Team anyway, so I'm just going to stick with career mode, really, unless there's a series where I'm like, hang on a minute, no one else is doing that. That might happen a little bit later on, but I've got 10 or 11 weeks off for summer, so we will have a lot of video making to do. I've got quite a few different career modes planned, but I'm really excited to bring back Become a Legend. The only thing I don't like about that series is the amount of games it takes to create a video. If you think about a regular 10-minute career mode video, we're talking, just let me count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're talking between 8 and 10 games for a career mode video, like a standard one like this, or my Birmingham, or one of those. For Become a Legend, it's more like 15 games for a video, which of course is just a crazy amount. Like, that's why I'm barely even into the series, and I'm like 2 or 3 seasons in. I haven't done that many episodes, even though I'm that far in, is because it takes so many episodes to make a video unless I score loads, which doesn't happen all the time. Since I've gone to PSG, it's become a lot more difficult because the competition's become a lot harder. I was in League 1 and I was like far better, in terms of pace and everything. I could just outpace everyone. But now I'm in the French top league. It's a lot more challenging and difficult because the defenders are just so much better. But that's a really fun series. I'm looking forward to bringing that back. The Man City one, I've missed it so much. It is so fun. It is so good. I remembered it and I was kind of thinking, like, there's absolutely no players still playing. But I actually got confused between that and my Chelsea one. My Chelsea one, which I've just finished off screen. If you don't know, you can only play 15 seasons, and then after the 15 seasons you can't continue, which is a bit weird because there were still players that were still really young, like free agents and all that kind of stuff, and I was expecting, because I remember in FIFA 12 I think it was either 20 or 25 seasons you could do. I think it was 25 seasons you could do, so I was kind of a bit shocked when it was only 15. I was like, what? But yeah, that one was the one which is just all region players. There's no actual real players in it anymore. Oh, goal! Look at this own goal. This is literally the worst own goal I've ever scored in my entire life. I was trying to just kick it back to my goalkeeper, and then he could have hoofed it out, and that meant that we actually lost. I'm sorry, I said I don't talk about the gameplay, but we won 3-2, but they got more away goals, which meant they went through, and I was like, what? It was such an awful... I don't know, I just expected to Stegen to be able to stop it, but he didn't. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, basically there is still quite a few players that are available for my Man City one. The problem is, players that are quite young now, such as Bale, Neymar, that kind of stuff, they're all like 27, 28, and people like Cavani and Aguero are like 30. And at 30 players, the attacking players, especially, keepers and defenders are a little bit different, and certain midfielders, but attacking players, they lose a lot of their speed, which it's kind of really frustrating because they're such great players. But when they go from like 95 acceleration and sprint speed to like 87, people be like 87. That's still really good. Yeah, it is. But because I'm so used to them all having such incredible pace, it feels like they're so slow, and that I just completely don't have to play with them. So yeah, there is quite a few region players that I'll be buying in season 7 and 8. But I'm not sure how many seasons I'm actually going to do with this Man City one, because no matter how many I do, people will still ask me to bring it back and all that kind of stuff. And because of the team I've got, like, I need to try and win everything. But I don't know, maybe I could try and win everything 3 seasons in a row or something. But it's kind of hard. Like the Birmingham one, I want to win the Champions League. Like that's the goal. The Juventus one is to create like a team that wins the Serie A, basically all of the trophies that I could win in one season. That's the goal for that. And then the Man City one, it's kind of like, because I've already won everything before, it's kind of like, it's a bit difficult to be like, right, that's the goal, because I've kind of done it all, really, so it's a little bit different with that. But I don't know if there's anything else to say, really. In a way, I wish I could restart a Chelsea career mode, because I really do like kind of the updated scores. Like I went on and did like a career mode off screen, just a Chelsea one, because obviously I support Chelsea, so I just did a Chelsea one and didn't record it or anything. I actually really enjoyed playing it, having, I would do things so differently. Like it would be a career mode where it's like, I don't sell the best, like sell like Lampard stuff, because I sold them just for the extra money because I wasn't going to use them, but it'd be more like playing it how I want to play, with the players I enjoy and that kind of stuff, and maybe doing it a bit more realistic. But obviously I can't do that now because I've already done a full Chelsea career mode, so it's a bit silly. But those are my 3 career modes. I'm going to, 4 I suppose, including the Become a Legend, which is technically a player career mode. But there's that. So there's 3, actual club career modes, and then there's a player career mode, which I'll also be doing. I'm not sure really how much I'm going to upload. That's like a big thing for me. I really, really don't know, because every day, the thing is, I like to be really organised with my channel. So I like to be able to look at my, ready to uploads and be like, okay, so I've got, 2 weeks worth of videos there that I can upload. Say if anything happens, say I become ill and can't commentate, let's say, what could happen, maybe a mic breaks broken, something happens where I can't make videos, it's like, okay, it doesn't matter, I've still got a way to upload, and I've got this amount of time, or say I go on holiday, whatever it is, that it kind of helps me in that sense. And if I was uploading every day, the problem is with that is that it's like I'd make a video in the morning, upload it in the afternoon, and that's what happened. I'm not sure if you guys actually want me to upload every day, because that's not something I've ever really done, other than when FIFA 13 first came out, and that was because I was just like loving career mode, so I was just like, let's make a video, and that's just how it was. But if you guys could leave a comment, that's what I'd love you to leave a comment about. The people actually leave comments about what I ask are the people that I love the most in terms of my subs. The people that are like first, or are like, this is who I have in my career mode. Well, I didn't really ask, but yeah, if you leave a comment just saying like how often you would want me to upload, don't be ridiculous, like don't be like 2 videos a day, because that's just not going to happen. But if you said every other day, once every 3 days, every day, I don't know what it could be, if you could say like 5 videos a week, and then I can just decide when I upload. But yeah, out of 7, how many videos would you like me to upload in the week? That'd be the best thing for me. And then to finish on a good note, we did beat Inter Milan 2-0. I'm sorry I didn't talk about the gameplay that much. It's not something that I do very often, where I just go on a little discussion here. But also in season 2, episode number 7, I believe that's the last one. And in my future Juventus seasons, because I think I'll be doing 5 or 6 at least. I will be playing pretty much every single game. The reason I didn't is because I was trying to get through the seasons a little bit faster, because I didn't have much time to play. So that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.